I'm going Harley, no matter what. I know what I'm doing. I'm not second-guessing myself. He was ready.
My mate tells me you skipped practice.
A little bug. What a snitch.
I need you to take this seriously. Begin.
Well, that's very canonical for this storyline, at least. For the Injustice storyline.
All right, starting off with aggro from Bio.
Nice.
We saw a little...
Commentator's curse is the worst thing ever. I hate it.
Well, it definitely did start off, but we did see a lot of really heavy aggression from Harley earlier with Krusty Christian, earlier in pools.
Yeah, he's definitely the most, I think, aggressive Harley we've seen ever in Injustice 2.
Right, yeah, I mean, you have to know how to play both play styles with Harley. She does have it both. She can keep herself relatively safe in both options. Just her little hits don't do a whole lot of damage. So you need to know when you can convert, when you get those little bits of extra damage, and really when you can chip. Chip is a huge deal for her.
Yeah. All right, getting that interactable out of play as they're both catching characters, and it can lead to a lot of damage. That gonna catch, corner pressure. What's the, oh, and he tried to jump out.
Oh, the jump back too combo.
That was slick.
I have never seen that. That was really nice, but Bio does manage to make it out of the corner. Now, this has been considered one of Batman's bad matchups just because it's hard for him to get in. The instant jump 2 is going to
How does it feel, Batman?
On the flip side, though, he can play the zoning game if he gets the life lead himself. Oh, double jump 2. We got all these double jump combos, and that's going to be the whiff punish. Even if he was able to get up and block, it would have chipped.
Yep, that was a great way to close it out.
Oh, likewise, one shooting from the air, one shooting into the air. Both these players, or both these characters, can control a lot of space with their projectiles. Oh, nice escape from the combo. That's a great choice by Bio. Bio knows when to use his meter well because Harley builds a ton of meter, both on offense and in zoning, and she doesn't really use it for a lot. She's one of the characters where using meter doesn't really increase her damage.
That was dirty.
Enjoy this.
Careful, Harley.
Wow, Bio going 2. Getting all that back. Like I was saying, though, she built a lot of meter.
Definitely trying to slow things down as Bio, but he gets caught going in.
Oh, getting underneath the gunshot. Oh, catching with the conversion. Could have actually used that bar for another hit, but instead saving the meter for this.
Oh, backdash, gets the overhead.
Should I dial it back?
That's the bat in your belfry talking.
And now Bio's got a lot of space to zone, throwing out the cheetah. Well,
the cheetah?
Yo, imagine if Cheetah ran out instead of letting the hyena.
That'd actually be hilarious.
That would be sick. Cheetah and Catwoman. See the animal people. Or Grodd. Ooh, that'd be too good, though. He's giant. Oh, that could have been a big whiff punish. How did he miss that? Already preemptively jumping, I think. And now King could potentially play the zoning game. And that's what we're going to see. But that's the big issue there, is that the gunshots can...
Oh, no life left.
Oh, that was a mistake, but King didn't press anything. Oh, Bio gets over the explosion with the air gunshots. That was so smart, but now one bar is going to guarantee the chip.
He tried to backdash. Yeah, I respect that.
It was a smart choice.
That's pretty much all he could have done.
Yeah, he could have he was either backdash or tried to wake up.
Yeah.
But her wake ups are actually not fully invincible, so there was a better chance of avoiding with backdash than that. Of course, King actually blew it up behind her, so that wake up might have worked. Who knows?
To see if your training's
It's still, he tried something. That's what's most important. You see way too many times players go down while they still have some option. I mean, they'll get meatied by just like one little hit. They could try to backdash. They could try to wake up. Just do something. Never just give up. Batman doesn't give up.
No. Because
he never gives up.
Right. He even says it, I won't quit.
Oh, that's what I meant.
I am curious to know, though, if Bio does lose this game, if he will inevitably switch to Bane or maybe, I don't know, Deadshot. I don't even know if that matchup's really good for him, but...
Well, as far as matchups are considered, Harley's definitely the best in this matchup out of his crew.
Out of his crew. I agree.
But overall, I think if he did have to go to kind of like a crazy pick like that, I feel like Bane could be the one.
I agree.
If you're trying to make a 3-0 comeback, why not go Bane? Why not try to overwhelm them? But right now, I mean, he's got a huge lead. It doesn't seem like he's going to have to get into that situation. This could very potentially be enough to kill.
That is going to be it.
look at that, 436 damage meterless.
Real buzzkill.
That is so much. Both of these characters have some of the highest meterless damage in the game.
Yeah, Harley hits really, really hard. On top of that, she has great tools for almost every situation, and she can close out games with a lot of chip options. So, again, really, really good character.
And I love Biohazard's usage of neutral jump. You see, he neutral jumps a lot into neutral jump too. Oh, there it is again, actually making Batman go underneath her.
And it's been pretty difficult for Forever King to find his way in or find a hit. He finally does, though.
Oh, picks her up off of the interactable. That is not the first time. Forever King seems like, in particular, he catches people out of interactables a lot. Oh, wow, double gunshot, expecting the jump twice. But neither time coming out. King just being patient, taking the chip. Also, though, allowing Bio to build a lot of meter.
Yep. And Bio is playing this very well. He's, I was just going to say, he still has his first life bar, but finally loses it after all that time. Oh,
wow.
That was, I don't know if he was trying to get a cross-up or just move towards the center of the screen, but that was cool.
I don't think you can get a cross-up setup with that. I don't think it recovers quite fast enough. But regardless, he was an advantage in Batman's face. He got out of the corner, which is exactly what he wanted. Whoa, the cross-up. So that is a very intentional setup. I don't know if intentionally it was done by King. We did see Nubcakes do it accidentally at Evo, but you can hit them with the back of forward 2-3 as long as they're in some sort of like long knockdown. Either they don't tech roll off something or they're in a hard knockdown because it does move forward and it has a hitbox behind it.
Now this is more like it.
Careful, Harley.
That's what he always tells her, careful.
Try harder. Oh, and Cupcakes for the first time. Oh no, this is gonna be big. And again, I mean, we've seen more air escapes in this set than in these two games than we've seen in like the rest of top 8.
That's because both of these players, especially Bao, I mean, they really use all the new core system mechanics in the game. Push blocks, we see a lot of that. That was in the old game. We see air escapes, we see meter burn rolls right there.
Right there, exactly right there. Oh, and the hyena. Thank
That
you.
is going to do it. So Biohazard tying it up 1-1.
Bud, the best friend right there.
And I will say that these are grueling games for both players because these are not quick, rush downy games. This is
You're gonna take care of Wonder Woman, right?
By take care of, you mean put in jail?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
yeah. But what I was saying is
So
these are long and very thought out games. Like these can be very exhausting on your psyche.
They definitely can. These have been extremely long games. This has been, I think, so far, this will end up being the longest set. Even if we go another 2 games, I can almost guarantee it, of our top 8 so far. It's just so much patience from both of these players. King is not letting himself get opened up, I say, as he gets opened up. And Bio is just playing so
never
patient.
ceases to fail.
And that's it. That is
Commentator's
the first
curse will always be one of the worst things for all commentators. Everyone goes through it.
It happens. But there we go. Bio with a huge lead this time.
Yeah, this is, and I was literally just saying, oh man, these are going to be longer league sets. No one's going to open up someone else too many times, and then Biohazard with a huge life lead.
Oh, wasn't able to put the bomb on the interactable in time, and then he gets punished heavily for it. Oh wow, dropped that.
Wow, met him in the air, and complete opposite of last game. Very quick life bars for both players.
I think he was just using the interactable so that he didn't have to deal with it.
Get away or get rid of it. Yeah.
In a gadget versus, wow, what a read on the backdash. We saw King do that a lot earlier this weekend.
Push yourself harder.
But in a gadget versus gadget matchup, it's very important for the one who has the zoning advantage to be able to use the interactables, because
just get rid of him. Yeah.
well, yeah, the other person, the one on the aggressive side, should be getting rid of them, because if you have to walk back, that means that the person walking back into the interactables has the ability to use it as a defensive tool before the one aggressing.
Oh, beautiful use of float there. Drops the combo though, air to air. Still Biohazard in the corner, manages to find his way out using the interactable. And this is a pretty much dead even match. The only difference is Forever King does have access to Clash.
Oh, forward one in a low.
Better, but not good enough.
I can still cut you, sweetie.
Oh, King spending a lot, getting his life back. But, oh no, full conversion from Bio off of the wake up.
I don't know if he was expecting it to hit or if that was a missed input, but unfortunate drop from Bio.
And now King has the life lead. Neither player with Clash available, so a combo will be it. Maybe not quite so.
Not so much for
Bio.
King, yeah. Or
Well,
rather
yeah,
King's
yeah.
health.
Exactly. Oh, you know what? This might not be enough to kill. He doesn't have any meter. He's going to have to land one more mix-up.
And there it
That's
is.
going to be it. King taking game 2. They're going back and forth, 1 and 1 and 1. We're going back to players. Oh no, we're going to rematch. That looked like he was going to player select. He's confident. I mean, he took that first life bar so quickly.
You
I
need
think
to
he can do it again.
concentrate, Harley.
I'm thinking botany. Maybe English?
Not at all what I meant. Begin.
Yep, Bio, I mean, sticking with Harley is fine. I don't think he's really hurting himself by locking him into that character, but he's getting so many good situations in his favor, but then he's not capitalizing on all of them. That's the problem.
Oh, and that was the no cross-up mix-up. Biohazard blocking backwards, but no cross-up happened, and now King taking the early lead.
Oh, big overhead. Silly kicks. Set up, goes. Oh no! He anticipated that King wanted just to get out of the way of the interactable, and he was able to chase him down with a tantrum set. Very nice.
Oh, getting over the hyena, but actually could have been full combo punished for it. Oh, and that is going to be big. That's going to probably be a restand, knowing King. Yep, King is in love with Batman restands.
In love, you say?
King has knocked down his opponent like 3 times ever.
We need to discuss the guns.
Oh, push blocking the plus frames, and that's going to be 1 life bar piece.
Yeah, again, another big overhead coming out of Biohazard. He's been using that really well in neutral, spacing it out beautifully.
King's being so patient getting through the zoning. We really haven't seen him get opened up by too much zoning in general. I mean, he has to take a decent amount of chip, but you just have to against Harley. If you try to escape everything, if you try to slip through all of her zoning, there's a lot of situations where you just literally cannot.
Wow, look at this movement. Dancing around each other, backdashing each other's normals.
Oh, using the hyena for an advantage this time to switch sides. Interesting.
Oh,
Jump 2, jump 3. Oh, that's unsafe.
Yeah, and that could have been a really nice whip punish. Burning bar to get out, but still gets tagged. Fortunately for Bio, King drops the combo in a clash.
You're going to get hurt.
Beats working 9 to 5.
Oh, and Bio needs to get out of the corner. Oh, uses the... Wow,
Wow,
that was
hit.
a huge hitbox. That seemed like King was way out of that range, but that's a good opening for King.
Now this is more like it.
You're still a step slow.
Bio getting back to 15. Oh, wow, down
Just
2 disrespect.
do
I
it.
don't think we've seen a single game today without a raw down 2, and this should be enough to kill. Bio is going to tie it up.
But again, King has been here before. He just went through the situation with Madsen where it was a Batman mirror that went to the very final game, so he's ready. And both these players in this matchup look good. They look great.
Doing King is going to go back to player select, think about his matchup. He could choose Deadshot here, or maybe he's just trying to think about it, put a little bit of a defilade in the action, but he is not. He is going to go Deadshot, going for the counter pick, generally known as a tough matchup for Harley, but if you're not good at the matchup, the Harley can easily overwhelm you.
That's true.
Hey, it's Deadpan.
Versus Deadpan.
Ready for some slapstick?
Begin.
All right, here we go on Brainiac ship, so that means that background bounces will be good. We saw that work out really well from Foxy using Deadshot earlier, but look at this. King, he's a great zoner with Deadshot, but we saw this before. Krusty actually against Dab in this match. Or maybe,
Yes.
Yeah. No, sorry, it wasn't Dab. It was
Krusty against
someone else. Oh, it was against Foxy. Foxy, who we saw here.
Foxy, who's a person that is here, yes.
Yes, he's most definitely here, but we see Forever King definitely going for the zoning game. He will be able to outzone Harley, but when Harley gets in, it's going to be scary. That is
Nice
unsafe.
check.
That could have been
Yeah.
a full combo punish. Oh, good block on the overhead. That's one of the first times that we've seen him block the overhead. Gets punished on his landing frames. What's the mix-up? Cross-up jump 2.
Oh, nice delayed guns. That is going to be unblockable.
Oh no, he's got to get away!
Yeah, he's not going to get away,
He
but
wasn't able to. And a great conversion.
Yeah.
That was so much damage from King. Tying it up with just that projectile into the chip. Oh, and Cupcake tried to get the guaranteed chip kill, but wasn't able to make it. And those air shots are not quite low enough to be able to check Bio on the ground. King putting himself at a big risk. No full conversion from Bio.
still has that first life bar, try to get conversion. No one's there, and another knee. So it is once again for Forever King down to the final match, tied up, and the last life bar.
And these plays have gone back and forth, literally one game apiece in a row. Forever King did win the first one, so he could potentially win the last one if it continues to that pattern, but it's a different character. Bio has the lead. He still has to get in, though.
Both players also still have availability to clash.
If they even get a chance in a zoning matchup like this. Oh, and finally King taking the advantage. Bio hasn't been able to make it in. He's got to make a good read. That's a good start. Wow, not able to anti-air it. Oh, the whiff and a good punish from King.
Nice air to air, an immediate clash.
Go to the brain end this.
It's not a game no more.
A lot of health back for King. Bio has to make so much damage back if he can even get in. And
Oh no, and
that
those
is
knockback
tough.
bullets.
Look at all this chip, and this is almost guaranteed. If he can build one more bar,
Oh, wait a
it's
second.
over, but no more clash available for King. This could be mix-up in a mix-up. Blocks the cross-up. Oh, good
Push
block on the
block.
low. Push block was
And
exactly
there
what
it
he
is,
needed.
a straight shot. Will do it.